starting right now. Here's your host, Alfredo Leon.
Back as the New York Knicks have appeared to find their coach. New York reportedly has signed David Fizdale to a 4-year contract as the team's next head coach, according to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski. The Knicks front office reportedly received a blessing from owner James Dolan after the man in charge of Cablevision met with Fizdale on Thursday in New York. Fizdale turned down a 4-year deal from the Phoenix Suns before choosing the Knicks job, as sources told The Athletic's Michael Scotto. He tallied a 43-39 coaching record with the Memphis Grizzlies in 2016-17, leading the team to the playoffs in year one of his tenure with the club. In shocking fashion, the Grizzlies parted ways with Fizdale just 19 games into this season, with friction growing between himself and his veteran locker room. Before his stint at Memphis, Fizdale came up the ranks as a respected assistant on Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat staff from 2008 to 2016, winning titles in 2012 and 2013. Fizdale replaces Jeff Hornacek, who was dismissed after coaching the Knicks to a 60-104 record over the past two campaigns. If he lasts the duration of his reported deal, Fizdale will become the first coach since Jeff Van Gundy from 1995 through 01 to man the Knicks bench for at least 4 complete seasons. This is a good hire by the Knicks, especially since Hornacek wasn't working out because of how poorly the team was. He didn't really get his fair shot in Memphis. It did make a lot of sense for him to get fired that quickly in Memphis. He should have gotten more of a chance. The reason why is because of the reported rift he had with Marc Gasol and all the veterans on the team. But he should have been given a lot more of a chance in Memphis. But this is a good hire by the Knicks. He's well respected around the league. Like I said, especially with guys like Dwayne Wade and LeBron James. There's even a report that says that the Knicks are looking to clear up some cap space to bring LeBron in. I don't know if LeBron's going to be coming to the Knicks, despite the fact that Fizdale was hired. LeBron rejected the Knicks twice, and he was not that far away from their practice facility in 2010 with the infamous decision that he made with that. But I don't think he's coming to the Knicks, personally. But Fizdale, he's a good hire, though. He's going to help the team. He's got a lot of respect, like I said, from those guys. Even Eric Spoelstra said that what happened if the Knicks hired him, that it would be scary and everything like that. But I think this is a good hire by the Knicks. Sure, they could have hired Mark Jackson or Jeff Van Gundy or Mike Woodson, guys like that, Mike Brown. But Mike Woodson has stated that he wouldn't mind being the second man on the team, like being the associate coach. So, and he's worked with Fizdale before, worked with him in Atlanta. So this could be a pretty good combination. But I don't know if Woodson's going to be back, but he wants to. But the best he could do now is be the assistant head coach or associate head coach. But this is a good hire, as Fizdale is really helping the Knicks. He just didn't get his chance in Memphis. They kind of pulled the plug a little bit too quickly there. And now that club is in a mess, and they're going to be in the lottery, and they're going to have one of the top picks. And they're going to be bad for a while. So, bad move out of the Grizzlies to do that, but good move for the Knicks to be able to get him. Something about Fizdale ended up rejecting the Suns for the Knicks. Isn't that something? How the big market is still a big deal, I guess, sort of. Even Wade said on social media, he tweeted that this would be a lot brighter future with, literally, he said that literally, when they hired Fizdale. So this is a good move. He's respected, but I don't know how much it'll boost their chances to get LeBron, especially after he rejected them twice. So, but this is a good hire nonetheless, and he could really help out Kristaps Porzingis and Tim Hardaway Jr. and whoever's on the roster next year. Can really help them, help Emmanuel Mudiay, Frank Ntilikina, guys like that. But this is a good hire, and I think the Knicks are going to benefit from him coaching them. And let's see how much he could be able to help the team with his knowledge and everything like that. The fact that he's respected around the league is a good sign, but the Knicks haven't been able to have any continuity with their head coach. The longest tenure head coach recently was guys like Mike D'Antoni, who was there for 3.5 seasons, and then he resigned. But he was there. But the Knicks have had so much turnover in head coaching, they haven't had a lot of success since 2000, only making 5 playoff appearances. If you want to include 2000 itself, 6. And the furthest they've gone was the Eastern Conference Finals in 2000. And they haven't been in a conference final since 2000. And their most recent success was under Woodson from 2011 to 2013. Well, D'Antoni was the coach of that first playoff team back 2011 after they had a long job. But Woodson was a part of their most successful team, like 2012, 2013, being a part of that team when they made the second round of the playoffs against the Pacers. So, the Indiana Pacers. So this is a good hire, and let's see how much the Knicks can get back to it. They're probably still not going to be good for a while, but Fizdale will be a good step towards that, hopefully, as the Knicks need something to help to get back to the playoffs at least. Nevertheless, try to compete for a championship. But let's see what they could do. The good thing that the guys like Wade and LeBron respect Fizdale. That's a good sign for maybe attracting bigger free agents that have respected him. And Fizdale, he was successful in Miami, obviously being an assistant to Spoelstra. So this is a good hire, like I said. Let's see how much the Knicks could be able to capitalize on it in the draft and see what kind of players they can surround to fit Fizdale's system. Let's see, hopefully, he could be with the Knicks for a while, especially how much the Knicks have had very little success since 2000. So let's see what happens if they could keep it going with Fizdale. Let me explain. Let me keep the success going. If they could bring back success like they did in the 90s. Even though they didn't win a championship during that time, they still were successful in the ways to be able to get to a few finals. And get to a few finals and be able to try to compete for a championship. So let's see if they could be able to get back to that level with Fizdale. But they got a lot of work to do with their pieces as well. They need to get a big name, a star. I've been hearing stuff about Kawhi Leonard having issues with the San Antonio Spurs. I heard on this show called the Triangle Offense with some friends that I know of from William Patterson University. They were talking about Kawhi Leonard possibly going to the Knicks. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to do that, but they said there's something about acquiring Leonard for guys like Neil Akita, Tim Hardaway Jr., a couple picks. I'm not sure if he's going to come to the Knicks. And the Knicks have been hesitant to give up picks recently, especially if you look what happened with the Andrea Bargnani trade. And that turned out to be a disaster. It gave me a pick. The Knicks have been hesitant to do that recently, and I think they should hold on to their pick. I guess if they get a Kawhi deal, you can't pass that up. But I don't know if Kawhi's going to stay healthy enough. But Fizdale, he's going to help as well, try to hopefully attract free agents, like I said, not to get away from the Fizdale topic. But this is something that Fizdale would be able to hopefully help them. And let's see if they could be able to get some success out of Fizdale, and if the Knicks could do something, because the Knicks need to find a way to get some more continuity and not so much turnover in the last couple of years. Derek Fisher, Mike Woodson, Jeff Hornacek, you name it. You go back to even the guys like Isaiah Thomas or Lenny Wilkins, guys like that, even Larry Brown, guys that had success in other places were just booted out by the Knicks. It's disastrous, but hopefully the Knicks avoid being that again, even though let's see if he can bring them forward and help them win. That would be great. So let's see what the Knicks could do, and hopefully Fizdale could help them bring a step forward back to the glory days, hopefully, and possibly even get over the top as far as winning a championship, which they haven't done since '73. But let's hope that it works out. Let's see what they do in the draft and free agency, and let's see what Fizdale could do with the roster that he has, that is provided before the season. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.